What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another tantalizing Tiger video. Today we're going to talk about the first 10 to 11 days of Call of Duty World War II. Now, I say 10 to 11 days because at the time I'm recording this video, it will be 10 days, but at the time you see it, it'll be 11. So there's the explanation, and we'll see you on the other side.
Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming.
Okay, before we get into the video, let's talk about a couple things. Namely with me. First off, this is my first bot-G or boots on the ground Call of Duty game, but I am no stranger to boots on the ground. I have been a Battlefield fan for years and years and years, even before I started playing Call of Duty, which was just recently, it feels like, in Advanced Warfare. So don't be discouraged by the fact that I'm still kind of new to Call of Duty. I'm no stranger to boots on the ground. I understand how the game should feel and how the pace should allow it. Although Battlefield and Call of Duty are two totally different games, I say I'm well versed in Call of Duty still. Okay, now here's a quick snapshot of what Tiger has done in the first 2 weeks of World War II. I've max prestige my infantry division. I have prestiged my soldier 2 times. I have prestiged the airborne class, the airborne division, twice, and I have prestiged my mountaineer division. Also, I'm an assault rifle player, if you guys haven't noticed, so I've gotten gold camels on 3 assault rifles, and that is the STG, the BAR, and the M1 Garand. Now, enough about me. Call of Duty World War II, the game, is under a huge amount of scrutiny right now, and Sledgehammer Games as well, the studio responsible for the game. They're under a huge amount of scrutiny because of the launch. This launch was not perfect. We can all see that. We're not idiots. You know, there are issues. But the fact is, this game is just being released. There's a huge amount of innovative technology and innovative characteristics to this game that they take a little bit more attention to perfect, if that makes sense. Headquarters being one of them. Now, I understand that everyone who's going into headquarters mode right now, you see yourself alone and you feel like you shouldn't. And it's true. Headquarters was meant to be a social, interaction similar to being like out in the park or something like that. Or in real life out in the mall or something like that. You know, you're doing stuff or you're walking in between doing stuff. But the issue that Sledgehammer Games ran into is that the peer-to-peer connection that is in headquarters, yes, when headquarters is working perfectly, it is still a peer-to-peer connection. That transition into the dedicated server connection of playing into a live map game, the transition code between those two instances was having issues. That transition code was having problems, and they're working toward it. That's what the issue is. That issue is also there when you're coming out from, say, a war game. If you're playing Operation Breakout or Neptune or the third one, Griffin, when you go back into the main lobby, you get a disconnect from server error or your XP doesn't count for that game. That in turn is the same error from the lobby servers going from dedicated servers to peer-to-peer servers. Now, what Sledgehammer Games did over this weekend was they took out all the dedicated servers to fix that, in an attempt to fix that issue, and they're supposed to be up. If I'm not mistaken, at the time you've seen this video, they're supposed to be up and running. Now, whether they'll be running smooth and perfectly, I don't know. What I am saying in this video to you as a friend, as a fellow gamer, give it some time. This game will work out, and it has the potential, still, I believe, to be one of the best Call of Duty titles in its 16-year cycle. So, Call of Duty World War II, if you have given up on this game 10, 11 days into its life cycle, and you prove to be right, you have my word right here, right now. If you have given up on this game and it turns out to be a flop and it does not get any better, I will personally send you a gift basket of whatever store of your choosing, okay? If you give up on this game right now, I believe you are completely insane. But I will stand by my word, and if this game flops and it doesn't get any better, you will get that gift basket. And just put your name in the comments down below, and I will make sure you get that. I promise you. So, good luck. I will see you out there. And if you see me online, feel free to play. And I hope you enjoyed this video. A like rating is always appreciated. And I will see you guys next time.
We'll be right back.